Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Hasrinda Hanafing and my friend.
My name is Muhammad Syahrizal.
In this opportunity, we will discuss about good governance in the perspective of bureaucratic ethics.
Ethics is a word, philosophy, values and moral. Ethics in discipline dealing with what is good, bad or right, at wrong or with moral duty and obligation in human behavior.
Meanwhile, public services are all forms of services, both in the form of public goods and public services, which in principle are the responsibility of and implemented by government agencies at the central and regional levels to meet the needs of the community.
At this time, the flow of reform and globalization is increasingly demanding the creation on government apparatus and has stronger popular fashion. Through the implementation of good governance, the effort to create a government apparatus that is clean and free from action, that are no praiseworthy and takes the sides with and the trust of the community expected to be realized.
Apart from that, the implementation of good governance will also be related to efforts to improve the performance of the government bureaucracy, which in turn leads to an increase in the quality of public services.
That's right. But if you look at this time, how do you view the ethics of performance government official in public service?
The problems of ethics and bureaucratic behavior lately is the increasing number of phenomena that reflect the bad ethics and behavior of the apparatus in carrying out their duties and function as public servants. The spread of cases of corruption, abuse of authority, and a number of deviations in behavior at various levels of government reflect how apprehensive ethics and behavior of government officials are currently in need of restructuring and improvement.
But if we look the efforts organized and improve the ethics and behavior of officials in government bureaucracy, in fact, it has been done good in relation structure, regulation, and establishment of the institution that deal with issues of the ethics of for the government official.
It must be admitted that implementing the concept of good governance consistently and sustainably is not easy. Various challenges of obstacles come and go, both internally and externally.
The problem is why ethics for the purpose are actually incorrectly showing performance that is not aligned with the wishes of the community. In fact, in center case, the behavior is social of our heart, feelings, conscience of the people.
This problem is a very big concern because bureaucratic behavior affects not only him but the community at large. Bureaucracy also works on the basis of trust. It is only natural that the people expect the bureaucrats to act according to the ethical standards of public service.
The urgency of releasing governance is highly relevant to the need for a recovery process, economic stability, and warning political crisis and low performance in and public service. That is why implementing good governance, the government must involve various parties, both the public and the private sector.
So, how do you get government institutions to carry out good governance function?
It is necessary to have simple structure with human resources who have the competence and carry out tasks wisely, efficiently, and effectively to develop partnership commitment between government, the private sector, and the community in achieving goals wisely, effectively, and effectively.
What is no less important is the ability and courage to take risks with initiative, participation, and compliance with and obedience to the internal values or code of ethics of public administration, as well as ethical values and morality that are recognized and upheld high together with the community served. Okay, that's all from our discuss about good governance in the perspective of bureaucratic ethics. Please forgive, sorry, please forgive us if we have any mistakes. Thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Oke.